Oh, please, can we just talk for 1 second about the fact that Anthony Padilla is back with Ian and they own Smosh again? Like, what? Sorry, what year is it? This is incredible. It's so fun.
They told us some general tasks that really suck to do, and so we got a vibe for it. So a couple that we're gonna have to do is fill some glasses with water, stack some boxes and put them on the table here. Just some, tough
basic chores,
physically tasking things.
Okay, I gotta start this over because I am like not paying attention at all. But someone asked if I've tried one of the simulators, and I haven't, and that's actually a great question. And I should do a video. ObGyn doctor, gynecologist tries period cramp simulator. That is next level content. Look, you guys are just doing my job for me here. You're hanging out with me, you're reacting with me. It's so much fun, and now you're also giving me video ideas. Let me know where I can get one of them.
We're about to do period cramp simulator. We all have these ab shocker things attached here and here. So we asked people around here what it's like dealing with a period, and they told us some general tasks that really suck to do, and so we got a vibe for it. So a couple that we're gonna have to do is fill some glasses with water, stack some boxes and put them on the table here. Just some, tough
basic chores,
physically tasking things, and then you'll have to give a presentation to the rest of us, to a bunch of people who don't understand what it's like to have a period. So
I'm excited for this because I've never tried these before. I want to see if I can gauge this is where I'm typically at every month, and see if you guys can handle it.
I will be honest, I gotta take a little bit of a pee, so I'm afraid that it might contract and then I'll pee my pants.
Okay. Like a t-shirt or something?
Yeah, physical education.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first? Not me.
I'll go first.
Yeah?
Ally.
I just want to get it over with.
Okay, everybody's saying that you can just get a TENS unit at a drugstore. I have a TENS unit. Is that what they're actually using as a period cramp simulator? That is nothing like period cramps. What? Yeah, surely not. A TENS unit? Oh, that's really just spoiled the whole thing for me.
All right, Spencer, we're going to time this as you do all the things. So pour yourself a glass of water, stack all those boxes on top of this table, and then do a presentation for everyone.
This is what women do every day.
Every day. I'm going to turn it up.
Yeah!
A 5 out of 8.
Also, TENS unit is like an evidence-based way to reduce period pain. Like, a TENS unit is I'll show you, hang on. So, TENS unit is a transcutaneous electrical neural stimulator, I think. What does it stand for? Is that right? Let's see. Transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yeah, you can use these to reduce period pain. Actually, is very effective for some people. I can pull up the data. Let's see. So, high frequency TENS was demonstrated to be effective in reducing menstrual pain in a 2002 Cochrane review of 7 published studies. It was updated in 2009 without the addition of new studies. Since the 2009 update, 6 new studies have been published. Oh no, it's going to break my heart if they say that it's not actually beneficial. I haven't read this study. When did this come out? 2020. Oh no. Are they going to break my heart? I like recommending these. Ugh. The major advantages of a TENS unit is that it's easy, safe, portable, battery operated, and relatively inexpensive. The evoked results of previous studies demonstrated positive effects of TENS in reducing pain, improving quality of life, and decreasing analgesics. Although these studies were associated with some flaws and limitations, they were considered to be effective. So we need more research, but the research we have now does seem to indicate that TENS unit is likely helpful. So good. All right. They didn't break my heart too much. I should just make a TENS unit and brand it. For those of you who use a TENS unit or have one, what do you not like about it? Maybe we can problem solve and make a better one.
From 4 to 5.
Okay, a lot stronger at 5. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm turning it back down, actually.
Well, maybe at least turn down your back.
I told you it sucks.
The front is always stronger than the back.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
Period.
All right, he's got the glass.
Make some water. Make some water. No. No.
faking. I don't believe this.
Is it potable?
All right, now stack those boxes.
What is this? Looks like he's got a
Old man
tummy ache.
Spencer.
Yeah, why do you have such a bad attitude, huh?
Hey, so after work, I was wondering if maybe
We're getting some complaints that you should have a more positive attitude at work.
Yes. Love this structure.
Honestly, okay. So it is a bit much, but the way that person just knelt, I feel that. That is how I often feel when I'm having like a bad period day. Like, watch how he kneels down. Like, I feel like that's how I actually have felt myself sometimes.
Yes.
Watch him kneel.
Structure.
Yeah, that's so relatable.
Oh my
Almost
god.
there, buddy.
Is he having cramps or is he 85 years old?
Yeah, same thing.
What are you presenting to us
ooh,
today?
today we get to
Spencer?
learn.
Thinking about butts.
Going so slow.
Butts. B. Under the time signature. An analysis of music that regularly subverts expectations.
Wow. Interesting. Interesting presentation.
My 3 song examples of this. Maybe Bohemian Rhapsody, kind of when it speeds it up towards the end. There are probably a few time signature changes in there. I think maybe Yes, the band Yes, has some time. Brennan? Yes? Yes.
Presenting in his room to someone named Brennan.
Yeah, my coworker Brendan, he's so cute. He looks like he would listen to Yes. And I think they would have some time signature changes. And then lastly,
That felt relatable too.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Thanks for
Period
coming to the
suck.
presentation.
Period suck, but commas rule.
Period suck, but commas rule.
All right, you did it,
Good job,
Spencer.
How do you feel? Oh my god.
You can turn it off now.
You're walking like a cowboy.
How was it giving a presentation with that sensation and stuff?
I'm so naturally nervous presenting that almost kind of distracted me. So like, y'all lost some sympathy points there.
Great.
I'm gonna get this over with. I just want to get it done. I'm so scared. Oh. Got it up to 5. Ah!
Oh my god.
I hate this feeling.
That's what we like to hear.
Ready to start your challenge?
3, 2, 1.
Hey Grandpa, how you doing?
No, I'm on my period.
No. Are you serious?
I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Oh god.
It is kind of fun when it's not you.
Oh.
Hey Shane, we got some boxes over there. You might start those for us?
Yeah, no problem.
Don't forget to smile.
Okay, that's how you can tell that it's not real, because he said it is kind of fun when it's not you. Not real as in they're faking. I mean, not real as in not actually period cramps, because I don't think there's any person who has period cramps on the earth who would say it's funny when it's not you about someone having actual period cramps.
Oh, I can't do it?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
When a Ken doll is doing his job.
He is holding the pain in his shoulders. That guy needs to. You need a massage.
Oh my goodness.
He just has a full-on breakdown.
Yeah, he just starts crying.
Dude. Oh,
Oh, good toss.
I thought I was gonna nail that.
You almost did.
no way.
Ooh.
Like, this is insane.
See, this is legitimately what exercise is like for me. Looks like a little airplane. It looks like a little robot.
Like a
hand.
little guy.
Wally. Yeah, there's arms standing out. He's T-posing.
Thanks for coming out today. The sharpening of the pencil.
Okay.
It's so silly.
Pencil. People.
I'm okay. Wait, is it muted? It went away? What is happening? I'm going to be real honest. Okay, I fixed the audio. Sorry. I'm going to be real honest. This is just not very interesting to me. I'm not loving this video. I am not finding it stimulating to my brain, and I don't have any interesting things to add to the context because it is boring. And I am sorry, Smosh fan. I'm a Smosh fan, and I feel bad saying that, but I don't like this, and I'm a bit jealous, to be honest, that you can get 1.4 million video views on this, and I can't. It looks vaguely fake too. Yeah, I think that's the point. Is like I'm having trouble like suspension of reality. So is everybody good if we just like move on to the other one? Because I am. Yeah, I don't. We'll move on to the other one. Yep, good. Okay, great. I was gonna do it even if y'all said no. So sorry, but I'm glad we agree. back to the topic at hand. Very distractible.
So today we are going to do our best to simulate period cramps.
Oh, Jen! My friend Jen is in this. Jen, you didn't even tell me you were going to be in a Try Guys video. How did you not tell me about this?
Oh my god! Okay, take it off. Oh!
Men are afraid of periods.
Do you always have cramps?
We're gonna try and go about our daily activities.
There is no way that is what you guys deal with.
I am gonna avoid the treats because of bloating.
I don't even know what to say in this setup because I am
Yeah, it's
so
Jen Cuddle. No, not
willfully
Jen
ignorant.
Cuddle. Sorry, it's Jen Lincoln.
Woefully ignorant? Not willfully. I'm here to learn. Here to learn.
So I'm Dr. Jennifer Lincoln. I'm a board-certified OBGYN author,
Jen, I'm very mad at you. You didn't tell me that this was happening. How dare you?
and I educate about 3 million of my followers on social media.
I've never had a menstrual cramp, and I would have preferred to keep it that way.
Do you have to bleed when you have your period?
Yes.
That's pretty hardcore, especially when you have to do life.
I don't like pain at all. I don't want to do this.
If you don't follow Jen's stuff on social media, she's
going
wonderful.
to be
Wonderful,
simulating
excellent advocate.
the joys and terrors of
She does
period
what
cramps.
I do,
We're going to
except
try and
she's
go
way more
about
put
our
together
daily
about it.
activities and see if we can handle it.
Where do you feel your period?
Tummy and lower back?
Yeah, my back hurts right this second.
Usually I'm on the sideline. I'm not the player on the.
Yeah, look, now this video is so much better because I already have something I can add that's of use and helpful. Some people experience period cramps more significantly in their back, and it's more common that people who have a retroverted uterus will experience period cramps more significantly in their back. What that means is every uterus has like a way that it sits in the pelvis. So some will tilt this way towards the bladder, others will just be kind of straight up and down, and some will tilt this way towards the rectum, and that's called retroverted. It's not good or bad. It's kind of like being left-handed versus right-handed. So anteverted or forward tilted towards the bladder is more common. Retroverted or backwards tilted towards the rectum is less common, but not problematic. And oftentimes people who have a retroverted uterus will have more of their period cramps kind of manifest as low back pain. Oh, whoop. I think I just deleted something that I should not have deleted.
Field for periods. So
now you're getting into the game.
hike.
Hi, Bernie. That's okay. Thanks for coming.
I know what a period is, but we have people talk real dumb to us. So what's a period?
It's what happens when your body built up this beautiful, fluffy little nest to wait for an embryo to come in and implant. And if you don't get pregnant, your hormone levels drop and your body sheds, and what comes out, the blood and the tissue, that's your period.
It's not blood, it's your uterine lining.
With a lot of blood.
There is blood. I thought the red wasn't blood. I thought guys call it blood and it's actually not blood. What do you think? What do you get?
Mansplaining period?
A period is the days when you're bleeding in your menstrual cycle.
So it is blood.
Oh yeah, you said you knew what a period was.
I did. No, because like all my life I thought it was blood, and then they're like, no, it's actually uterine lining.
We're
Yeah,
good
it's
at
definitely
texting.
both. Yeah.
Cool. The TENS machine we've used before. We used it to simulate labor pains.
That was painful. You use that machine?
Yeah.
How bad can it get? How bad can it get?
These machines are for physical therapy, and what they do is they force your muscles to contract.
I imagine it feels like you need to take a poop, but this one you're just gonna have to ride it out.
I've had a few poop cramps in my life because of my poop shyness.
So Quasi totally gets this already.
Yeah. So
What's y'all's take on that? I would say that those two events are very different feelings, in my opinion. Yeah, no, very different. I don't know how I would explain the difference, but I definitely think it's different. Period poops are a whole other episode. Yeah, period poops are a very real thing. I'm going to increase this to 1.5 speed, and if it's too much, y'all let me know, but it's a little slow for me at the moment.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
I got my very first period, I think in 6th grade. I knew what it was. I remember like having little books that like explained it.
I had the weird 5th grade video being like, your body's changing.
I got my first period when I was in Turkey. We got on a ferry and went to Greece. It was like 110 degrees and I was like, what the
My gosh, guys, what am I doing? You have to yell at me sooner. And there's a delay, I think, in the chat. I don't know why it takes a minute. Sorry.
is this bullshit?
It was the first day of middle
Why did
school.
y'all come here?
Couldn't have been worse, couldn't have come at a worse time. I definitely was expecting it. I felt like I was the last of my little friend group to get mine, so I felt kind of embarrassed to get there, and then I have this crisis immediately.
And I just remember like touring ancient Greece in like the 7th wonder of the world and just being like, I don't know about this. I don't know about a lifetime of this. Once a month, that's a little steep.
Jared, I think you should do the honors.
Oh, God.
I learned about periods in sex ed, but they didn't teach us about cramps.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
Oh, no.
Really?
It is a TENS unit.
What is happening? What is a period cramp?
This stuff can't just fall out of your uterus.
Oh! Yo! Where we at?
This is level 4 on the front and back.
No way.
The uterus has to work to get it out. So just
it's
like,
like churning.
yeah, it's contractions.
Low level. It feels like I'm being stabbed by knives. It hurts. Not like hurts, but like it's uncomfortable.
So just like when you're having a baby, your uterus has to contract or squeeze because your uterus is a muscle and it gets the stuff out.
I don't like that.
So a cramp is sort of our euphemism for that.
You're shaking.
Oh, I'm shaking a lot.
Look at his belly go.
This is really... Huh. Oh my gosh.
For some people, it's not too bad, and for others, it sucks.
It's like, that's just going, huh? Yeah. This is kind of bizarre for low level. This is uncomfortable for low level. If I had to deal with this all day, I'd be f***ing upset.
For days.
For days?
Turn each side up to a 5, and that's average.
I'm below average right now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Really?
Average menstrual cramp.
Really? Are we sure this is low level?
Do you think menstruating people have a higher pain tolerance?
I do. I don't think that's true for everybody because, you know, generalizations are not
Certainly
always
true for
true.
me.
Yeah.
How many stages are there? There's low, there's average. What comes after that? Oh my God. Oh, that's different. Five is across the threshold, baby. Holy shit.
But that's probably on purpose because we have to give birth, which if you don't have an epidural isn't the most pleasant thing.
No freaking way. I'm only at a 5? Shit. My whole natural instinct is just like to like curve over. Yeah, balls.
You ready for 8?
I don't think I'll ever be ready for 8.
Here we go.
Like 90% of people who have a period at some point in time will report some kind of uncomfortable period or painful period.
8 would be like bad cramps. Most women only get some.
Wait, that was 6, 7, 8. No. Ow, no. Oh my God. Okay, take it off. Oh my God. No way. Oh shit.
Period cramps are kind of like a really intense kick to the stomach, but more on the inside.
Ow, no.
It basically feels like somebody's trying to tear out your insides through your vagina.
Take it off. Balls. The back is worse.
Edward Scissorhand is reaching into your gut and like scraping them, tearing them all apart.
Oh man.
Your head is like...
Down. Let's go down. Oh shit.
I did get appendicitis once. Honestly, I think I've had period cramps that almost were at level with the appendicitis.
Oh my God, that cannot be real.
This is so sad. Now I really want to get a TENS unit and test it out for myself and see if it's actually anything like it. What I want to see is a video of someone who actually has period cramps testing out this method of period cramps. Kidney stones worse than labor. I have had many patients tell me that. Oh, Rachel tries it in this video. Great.
Go down, please go down. Fuck, that cannot be what it is. There is no way that is what you guys deal with.
Imagine a job interview.
Right. I wouldn't go. I would not make the job interview.
Didn't even link
Imagine getting paid
Jen's.
less money for the same job that your male counterparts do. And feel
You'll
that same
follow Jen
feeling.
Lincoln on YouTube too.
Imagine that.
Oh shit. I cannot believe you. This cannot be accurate. This cannot be accurate.
All right, so Rachel and I are gonna do the same machine side by side to see.
If it's accurate?
All right, now I'm gonna go up to a 4. Oh, you're at a 4.
Yeah. You guys.
Come on.
You absolute babies.
Okay, level 5. Oh.
Stop playing.
Oh, come on now.
No, absolutely not.
There's no way.
You gotta check to see if it's on.
What does this feel like compared to? Oh, come on now.
It's so much more surface than period cramps that I feel like it doesn't even hurt.
I can't believe you're just hanging out right now.
I have my actual period too, so I have like real cramps like underneath.
She's like, yeah, actually it's no big deal at all. And also I have real period cramps at the moment as well. So yeah, you guys are wusses. Bravo, Rachel. We stan.
this.
Here we go. 8. Oh, come on, Rachel. Come on now.
It's jiggly.
Oh, you. Oh,
really?
Yes. What do you mean, really?
No way is she at an 8 right now.
She's at an 8. We're both at an 8.
We literally like work together like this.
Is that area different from? Is like the pain? How can you just sit at an 8 like this?
I mean, I feel it.
Are you still at an 8 right now?
Oh yeah.
Like when we're on set and we're doing this, sometimes it feels like this.
Oh my God, I'm at a 4 and I'm freaking out.
So now we're gonna try and go about our normal days with this.
I forgot the name of this guy over here. Sorry, I have the wrong window up. I forgot his name, but I like him. He's funny. Actually, all of them are really funny. Kwesi and Zach, and the person I can't remember the name. They're all very funny.
What's some of the classic
Jared,
advice
thank
that
you.
can help with dealing with cramp pain?
So many people who have
This
periods are
is
told
much
life just
better
sucks. Like just pop an Advil and go to work.
Hey, Rainey. So today we are having menstrual cramps. What's up, Rainey?
You don't always have to like go to a doctor if it's kind of mild. It should not stop your work or your life or going to school.
Yeah, so describe it. Like, what does it feel like?
Yeah.
What do I always say, y'all? Your period should not interfere with your ability to live your day-to-day life. So I agree with Jen here that both in how heavy it is and how painful it is, it shouldn't be interfering with your ability to go about day-to-day living.
I'd love to describe menstrual cramps to you.
So you're saying if someone's pain is to a point of debilitation, that means that there might be something more.
And it could be that it's worse because of something like endometriosis or adenomyosis.
I feel like there's an evil.
So I believe, I could be wrong, Ruchi, but I think that Zach does have, hasn't he talked about having one of those illnesses? Help me out, chat. Doesn't Zach have something? Oh, ankylosing spondylitis. Okay, sorry. I was thinking it was a bowel issue.
Little clawed blob inside my stomach. The lower back to butt area is pinching.
They got it kind of realistic. That's impressive.
Men have a taboo about thinking about periods. They make fun of it, or it just seems like guys are terrified of vaginas.
I can confirm that.
Welcome to the Patreon exclusive podcast. Rainey, why don't you give us a topic that you want to hear us talk about?
Well, I'm thinking about making a friend.
You're thinking about making a friend. Honestly, talking is helping me. I'm going to try and distract myself.
We use it as an insult, right? Like guys would be like, oh, she's such a bitch, she's on her period.
You know what's upsetting? Miles just talking right now and not feeling his pain, and Jack just smiling. Yeah.
Oh, she's emotional, she's hysterical. Like the basis of the word hysterectomy, hyster is, for uterus, and it's this idea that our uteruses make us crazy.
If I had to live with this all the time and someone said even the slightest thing I didn't like, I think I would go insane.
Yeah. They don't, but sometimes they can piss us off or there's a problem and we have to fix it instead of just blaming it on like the woman's too emotional.
I want to hear you guys just sort of talk about the last time you made a friend.
I make friends all the time, yo.
Yeah, she wasn't threatening you. She was asking you a question.
We had heard some of the classic advice of like avoid caffeine and don't eat sugar. What are some of those, and are those real?
So there's not great data for either of those.
What to do if you have menstrual cramps?
It's something that basically half the population goes through once a month. You would think it'd be a higher priority.
You would.
1, drink more water to reduce bloating. I'm doing Diet Coke. Okay, reach for decaf coffee to improve period pain. I thought decaf coffee didn't do anything. Enjoy herbal teas. Skip the treats to avoid extra bloat. I'm not gonna skip any treats while I feel like this. I'm gonna eat all the f***ing treats.
And I think if you're gonna take away somebody's caffeine, sugar, and sometimes alcohol too. Like they're
Relatable.
Some good data. Telling me I can't put my coffee.
When you have period cramps, do you see an ObGyn?
Who do you see?
I appreciate Jen saying that. I feel the same about all of those. If you are going to tell somebody to stop doing XYZ, you better have a really good reason, especially if it's something that makes them happy at all. And I have a video on PMS that talks about some things that you can do that may help with PMS, and I go through some of the data on those things. And I do talk about reducing caffeine or alcohol, but importantly, I would never tell someone like, don't do that, because it needs to be more helpful to you than you enjoy it at that time, because the data is like, yeah.
My coworkers. You guys, everybody else.
Some people find that if they exercise too, they feel better.
Exercise makes you feel better.
Welcome everyone to your yoga class on this fine afternoon.
For some people, I think those are really special people because I'm not one of them.
And just sit here and massage your forehead back and forth, your heels.
Let's pull up the data. I had included in my video on PMS recently the data on that, and I believe it's actually fairly strong regarding the exercise. Again, I don't know that I am one of those people either, but it is fairly good data. Here we go. Let's see. Who knows, actually? I sure don't. Exercise. Here we go. Exercise for PMS and exercise for menstrual pain. So, effective aerobic exercises and improving PMS. And aerobic exercises are effective in improving premenstrual symptoms. So, that's like exercise throughout the cycle and its effect on reducing the experience of PMS symptoms. And then this other one is a meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials for PMS, and the results of this one indicate that exercise may be effective for treatment of PMS, but there is still some uncertainty in that. So yeah, when I think in this video, I don't want to go back and listen to it. We're obviously doing something else, but I think when I talk about it, I say something that's effective. For some people, this is helpful. So if you're struggling with PMS symptoms that you would like to reduce, including menstrual pain that's not horrible and like interfering with your ability to live life, but that you might want to see an improvement in, it might be something that you can try and see how it goes.
All right. Woo! Now we're partying. Okay, so relaxing.
But if you feel that it works, like, you should do that. And if not, you should do that. Just chill.
I feel like the vibration is making me twerk. Look at my butt.
It is twerking. A small twerk.
Couldn't be funnier.
Left arm forward, right foot back.
Oh God.
Exhale, knee to nose.
This is the part that's so exhausting.
Oh wow. Rise up to standing.
Oh God,
It hurts standing up.
Yeah, it hurts standing up.
Inhale, rise to mountain pose.
Yes, I saw Zeros that, I can't say it, but yes, we'll talk about that.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go shove a tampon up my ass, I guess.
It gets a bad rap, but it's a physiologic process. It's not shameful. If you see somebody walking around and you see blood on their shorts, rather than making fun of them in middle school, come up and say, hey, there's something on your shorts.
It soaked through onto my shirt. I didn't bring a second shirt.
Just like you would tell somebody, like, you got something in your teeth, you don't make it this whole thing.
I'm forgetting about the cramp pain thing.
I think that's great advice. I think everybody who has periods has at some point had leaks. Like, it even occasionally still happens to me, and I am not only a full-ass adult, but a gynecologist. So, yeah, I think we need to teach our kids to approach that with a bit more kindness and quietness than we previously maybe have been teaching them. Not often, I don't think directly, but indirectly. I don't think anybody ever told me, like, what Jen just said.
And that's kind of cool.
I'm not. The cramps are like what's stopping me.
Every time I stop.
Yoga has made this harder.
Back up to a 4.
Six is the worst.
Oh, how my dick tickles.
It's just too much. It feels like my asshole's about to fall out.
We've seen on TikTok, there's butthole pain.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Everything's connected in the pelvis.
It's just diarrhea steps.
And so sometimes you'll feel like that shooting, zinging pain, or it'll just be referred in that rectal area.
I think I need to poop. Can I turn it down before I go poop?
And the other problem is that innervation, it's all kind of shared, so your intestines might contract, you might get periods.
Innervation is like the nerves that go into various places on the uterus, and the viscera, which is the lining of the abdominal cavity. So all of the nerves that give sensory feedback from those places, they kind of connect and overlap. So you can get referred pain as well. So they're not only physically close to each other in proximity, but the nerves are somewhat shared to an extent. Sometimes people get kind of like shooting referred pain down their leg, and the nerves that innervate. Yeah. So it can manifest in many different ways. I'm sure most of the people here in this chat probably have periods and know that, but I'm just, for anyone else who's watching who doesn't. Then the other thing is she's talking about other things cramping or contracting and like period poop. So some people notice that they get diarrhea around the time that they're on their period, or really loose stools. And that is likely related to the hormonal changes that cause smooth muscles to contract a little bit more quickly or easily. And that's related to the prostaglandins. She'll probably go into
Oh
that.
shit! I've never been. I'm sweating, baby.
So wait, why are the poops weird?
It can be more than just your uterus contracting. You can feel your stomach muscles contract as well.
It's like a party in my insides.
Some people get constipated, other people poop because that prostaglandins is, kind of squeezing it through.
I just went to the bathroom
Me and Jen,
with
same
my machine
page.
still on. Truly one of the weirdest poops of my life, which for me is saying something.
6 is gnarly. This 6 thing on regular is gnarly. I don't know if I would be able to do hard tasks with this feeling right now.
Jared, remember when we were at Universal?
Yeah, no way.
Yeah. It's bananas.
Was it an 8? I don't think I could. 6 all day?
Yeah.
I don't think I could go to sleep.
Also, several women in the office right now, along with you.
Well, of course, we're all synced.
Yeah.
Yeah. We synced up, baby.
All of us are not on birth control and synced in this office, which the boys are probably unaware of.
Yeah.
We all get our periods at the same time.
Question, who do you sync to?
Oh no, chat. You know what I have to do now, don't you? If you've been following me very long, then no, I'm gonna bust the bubble. You don't actually sync up. I'm really sorry to ruin your fun, but there's so much data on this. I just can't tolerate it anymore. It doesn't happen. It's a myth. It's a myth that is easily perpetuated by the fact that there are only about 4 weeks in a month, and you probably have a period that overlaps at least 2 of those. And statistically, with everybody's cycles being different lengths, they're going to do it. Wait, Jen, they cover it. Oh, good. Okay, maybe we'll see what Jen says. She better agree with me or I will be so upset.
Now that I live with MJ, she's pulled me, so I'm much closer to her. But mine hasn't changed. I've been very consistent forever, and then I've been hearing everybody else's has been shifting to around my week. So I think I have the alpha pussy.
Let's go, MJ!
Okay, syncing. What's going on there? Because it's like magic.
So
don't
here's the
break my
situation.
heart, Jen.
There was this one study, it came out however many years ago, that showed that it did happen. It was a crappy study, and studies since then have showed that it's not real. So like, if you want to believe in that, like, go for it.
You're telling me syncing's not real?
It's not.
No.
I know.
But everyone here synced.
You know, if you're bleeding over 7 days and everybody is in their period, like at some point, you're probably gonna overlap at some point. So a lot of times, it's just, I know.
It's like we're both experts.
The thing is just like, it's just a never-ending aggravation.
Yeah.
This is just never-ending, and it just aggravates me.
I'm trying really, honestly, to just escape.
Yo, we're like trauma bonding together, guys.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Imagine like working minimum wage too, where sometimes some jobs you can't take off.
I'm only at a 5 right now. Anything higher than a 5 would really get in the way of me like being able to concentrate.
Yeah, and the heat pad is definitely helping.
Yeah.
With like going throughout the day without feeling the heat pad.
Yeah.
It freaking sucks, dude.
You know, you said sometimes the best thing is to listen to their body and take a rest, but people have jobs and families and aren't able to do that.
We live in the country, the only industrialized country in the world that doesn't even let people who've delivered humans. We don't even give them paid time off. So the idea that we might give somebody on their period what we call menstrual leave, I would love to see it in this country, but I don't know if we will. But there are some countries that do it, like Japan. So it's this idea that instead of using your sick days, you can use a menstrual leave day.
Wait, 7?
Oh, wait, but it pinches the little hairs on my body.
I don't know if I can even.
Also,
Oh, God. Okay.
I can't do 7. F that. I can't do 7.
Oh, my God.
My stomach is doing the hip hop jump. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
I forgot.
Talking about the modern superhero.
I forgot the title of it. It's How to Manage Your Weed.
Things that we can't see,
Yeah.
we don't really take
Menstrually,
seriously
yeah,
in
I
this
should
country.
make a video on that.
I
Good
can't
idea.
sit straight, I can't think. If I move at all, I get worse.
And then you add the added layer of people who get periods, they tend to not get the same level of care. We have studies that show that when men with testicular torsion went into the ER, they got seen much more quickly than women who had ovarian torsion.
My pain tolerance sucks. Yeah.
Another
and it's
great
just like, you
topic.
know, I'm not tough. Why is this happening? Oh, Lord.
We just need to be aware of it, and we need to say, instead of arguing that it's not real, just accept it, and then do your best to then say, here's how I'm going to advocate. And unfortunately, in this country, we do have to be such advocates for ourselves.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to this meeting. We have some presentations, and I'm just gonna get them up on the TV.
Ow, this fucking hurts. All right, guys, as we all know, I'm covering How to Manage Your Weed today.
Jared, why don't you hand your remote to Rachel? I feel like, Rachel, you should stand closer.
My presentation is things I'm learning about
Oh, sorry.
and had no idea was a thing because I don't know a lot of things.
Zach Kornfeld proudly presents Why Dominic Toretto is the Modern Superman, a candid look into the Fast and Furious franchise.
Smoking alone at home, skip the glass, get some cones. Yeah, go ahead. A cone is a type of joint that you don't have to roll yourself. They come pre-made. You're just gonna have to grind up your weed. Great question, by the way.
Cramps suck. That's a quote from Quincy James. You can take that to the bank.
A benevolent character with superhuman powers, such as Superman.
You might say, this sounds like a big waste of my weed.
Why are your eyes closed?
I can't open them.
It's okay. I can take this pain. I am sweating. Okay.
Simple street racers who basically become international spies because
the pain just got worse. Intensively more worse. I didn't know it could hurt so much.
Oh my God! It's really in the back right now.
Why does it pinch my butt so much?
Okay, Rachel, you can keep going.
The bad guy leaves and it says distant revving of an engine.
You know what else sucks? Not getting mandatory time off during crap day. Hashtag crap day, motherfuckers. You have any questions?
Did you mean to write mandatory?
Yeah.
Can we voluntarily take the day?
Oh shit, yes. Yes. Wait, what?
Can you all each go up to level 10 and just feel it, and then you can come back down?
What? Like for how long? Like a second?
I might have to do it standing up.
Yeah, okay.
So, interesting, because the slate said level 10, and that's doesn't seem necessary.
6. Oh my god, 6 is enough.
I'm at 7. Oh my god.
No, no, Rachel. No. I don't know if I can do it.
I can't do it on the front.
Oh! I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm at 7 still.
Okay, I don't know. This is so unrelated, but I'm having an intrusive thought of being like, I don't know, middle school age and people daring each other to put your tongue on a battery. Does anybody know what I am talking about? Like those square batteries that have a positive and negative side? Yes, okay. And like how I could never actually do it because I was too scared to do it. That's how I think that I looked as a 12-year-old girl trying to put my tongue on a stupid battery.
Oh! I just did 10! Oh, God! No! Oh. 9. Let's go. Let's go 9. 10! Oh my God, that hurt! Oh my gosh, that hurt! Yeah, I did it. That's 10. Whew. I think, wow. Am I sweating?
You do a ton of education online, and so I'm curious what you find to be the thing that most young women don't know and need to know about their own bodies.
People don't know it's not supposed to hurt. People are pissed off that they don't know it's supposed to hurt, or they've been told by doctors that it just hurts sometimes.
I wouldn't wish this upon my own worst enemy.
No, I dig it.
This is so much.
A lot of sweating.
Some of these guys are gonna grow up to have female partners, and they should know what a tampon is. They should know what a period is, and they should know that it shouldn't hurt, and here's how you support somebody.
Scared Jared was right. This was not fun. I did not know it would be that painful.
Doing everyday life is hard.
Preach, Jen.
And then doing everyday life with cramps? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
And absolutely don't ever call somebody a bitch because they're on their period.
This doesn't take into consideration the hormones and the bleeding and emotional turmoil you go through. This was our attempts to get an insight, and
What was that? Where does one procure such a size of ice cream?
Because they're on their period.
What? That is so much ice cream.
This doesn't take into consideration the hormones and the bleeding and emotional turmoil you go through. This was our attempt to...
Yeah, sorry, I guess I'm like being very Kiwi at the moment because we don't have bulk stores where I live.
Get an insight, and I certainly am more aware now than I was coming in. There's a normal level of discomfort, and most menstruating people will experience that discomfort at some point in their lives, but...
Oh, look, you hear him? Menstruating people. Look at you being both accurate and inclusive, Zach.
When we're talking pain, that's not normal.
Totally. I tell people normal and common are two completely different things. So it can be common for periods to suck, but it doesn't mean it's normal, and it doesn't mean you have to deal with it.
Being someone who menstruates is tough.
Y'all don't even
Cramping
need
ain't
me here
easy.
reacting. You just have Jen.
Cramping ain't easy.
She's doing my job. All right, that was good. Much better than the Smosh Pit video. Sorry, Smosh Pit.